what's going on, guys? So I actually called AT&T just to verify this, and I talked to their corporate office, and the guy that I talked to, he wasn't sure, and then he had to look into it, and because the people at the store, I called the employees at the store here in Minnesota, asked if they take Bitcoin to pay their bills, and to pay online. They didn't really know, so I was like, can you give me the corporate office? And then I called the corporate office, and then he wasn't 100% sure, but then he looked into it, and then he was like, yeah, man, you're right. As of the 22nd, AT&T takes Bitcoin to pay your bill online. They use a third party called BitPay. And if you go to their website, about att.com, and then click this little link here, you can go to bitpay.com, and you can see it looks like a pretty legit company, actually. I have this program that I can see, what a website is worth / how many pages are indexed in Google. So this one has 5,300 pages indexed in Google, so you know that the content is good, and because Google doesn't index pages that aren't getting traffic, the time on site isn't good. That's how it can figure out if a page is spam or not. And so you look at that, but then you also look at these two numbers. This is keywords based off Google AdWords charges people, obviously, for keywords, and based off those keywords and their rankings on this website. But basically, they rank for keywords that are worth a pretty good penny. So, and those numbers are figured out through Google AdWords. So, if a site is scam, this will be 0. It'll be nothing. But that's how I can tell in 2 seconds if a site is legit or not. If they have some traffic. Basically this site's getting a pretty good amount of traffic. So BitPay is doing it pretty good, and then it looks like they're partnered with Microsoft. That's pretty cool. And then Shopify is a huge company, Virgin Mobile, obviously, but Shopify is really big for merchants. So yeah, so there you go. So it is official that AT&T does take Bitcoin, so you can pay your bills online and using Bitcoin. So I would assume that Verizon, all the big dogs, T-Mobile, they're all going to jump on. And here's a reason why. It's kind of weird how they're pretty smart. So the bull market just started like a week ago. So that's what basically for the next 3 years, Bitcoin is going to be going up. So I mean, basically, whatever money they get in Bitcoin, they can just literally sit there, and it's going to gain up in value and value and value. So, and it's perfect timing because, like I said, the bear market just ended, and so the next is going to be a bull market for the next 3 years. So, it wouldn't be a bad idea to own at least one Bitcoin. So, by the end of this year, it's possible that Bitcoin could get up to 50 grand to even 100 grand for one Bitcoin. And then you have the halving that's happening 1 year from today's date. Halving is when the block reward gets divided by 2. So the miners get a reward for mining the Bitcoin, for inputting your transaction onto the ledger, and that's what they get paid to do. That's what miners do. They solve all these problems. So basically, when that happens every 4 years, the Bitcoin just goes crazy and skyrockets. So next year, May 24th, halving is going to happen, and Bitcoin is going to go even more nuts. So yeah, again, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to own one of these guys and take it offline, put it in cold storage. Is what I recommend. And it's like $8,000 for a coin, and that's it, man. So I hope you guys learned something. But yeah, it's official AT&T. You can pay your bill online. That's awesome.